it going? Thank you so much for joining me. I'm Kathi. This is part 3 of twisting stretches. If you're wondering what parts 1 and 2 are, they're going to be the upper body gentle stretches as well as lower body gentle stretches. I've included the links in the description below this video. Check those out when you have a chance. For now, I'm going to be focusing on twisting stretches, which are going to be so great for your back and opening up the hip flexors, as well as improving your circulation and flexibility. I will make modifications on some of the stretches, so if you're feeling pretty limber, then go ahead and take that deeper stretch. If you're feeling pretty tight, then take the easier stretch and listen to your body. Speaking of which, before you start any physical activity, please consult your doctor. I'm definitely not a doctor. I'm just a fitness enthusiast who's very excited to exercise and stretch, and I'm very happy that you're here to stretch with me today. Let's get started. All right, the first thing we're gonna do is give ourselves a great big hug. I'm going to put my right elbow underneath my left elbow, take a deep breath, and twist to my right. Using this right arm, I can pull my left side if I want the deeper stretch, and I can feel the stretch in my left forearm. Okay, let's do the other side. Right elbow over my left elbow and twist. We're just gently easing in. All right, good work. Okay, I'm gonna be doing some windmills, and I'm gonna take a deep breath up and exhale down. Now, if this is too much of a stretch and too big of a drop down, you can just modify it and stretch side to side. So it's a half a windmill. If you're good going all the way in a full circle, let's keep going right. Inhale, exhale. Inhale and exhale. And we'll turn around and do the other side about 4 times. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Again, inhale, exhale. Last time, inhale and exhale. All right, I'm going to my next twisting stretch, and again, I will have a modification. So the pose looks like this. I'm going to come down with my left hand on the floor, flat back, deep breath, and come up in a twist with my right hand up in the air. Now, if this is too much, make sure you bend your knees. And I don't have a yoga block, but I have a great big Arabian Nights book. So this is going to be my modification. And if this is still too much of a drop, you can always grab a chair, put your hand on that chair, and come up. And you're not sacrificing the stretch, you're getting a good twist, and that'll still work. All right, let's do the other side. Right hand down, flat back, deep breath, and turn. Nice. That feels really good. Okay, now we're gonna come down, we're gonna get rid of our book, and we're gonna come down in a lunge, and I feel the stretch in my inner thigh, and on the right side, I feel the stretch in my calf, and let's go to the other side. Nice. We're just getting warmed up. Okay, now I'm going to go into a forward lunge. So my right leg is in the front. My hands are on either side of my foot. And when I get ready to twist, I'm going to come up with my right hand in a twist. And if this is too much, you can always take that back knee down and rest it. Rest your back knee, your left knee, and your foot on the floor. All right, come on down. Let's do the other side. Let's do that lunge first. Nice. And then come up with our arm. And you can always modify, put that back knee down, and you might find that one side is feeling better than the other. Nice long stretch, deep breathing, and come on down. Okay, so now what we're gonna do is we're gonna come down flat on the floor. We're gonna come up in a cobra or upward dog position, and all we're doing is stretching to the right side. then to the left. Deep breathing again, I'll say that right this time. And come on down, and we're gonna push ourselves back in a child's pose. And we're gonna hang out here for just a moment, not very long, unfortunately. We're gonna take our left arm up, and we're gonna thread it through. And now we really feel a stretch in our left shoulder. Twist and a stretch. All right, come on up, and we'll do the other side. Right arm comes through, and you might feel, I feel one side is feeling it a little bit more than the other. Might be the same for you. Deep breathing. Okay, now we're gonna come forward on our stomachs. We're gonna put our arms out at about 9 o'clock and 3 o'clock. And then we're gonna take our left knee up, and I should feel a stretch in my right shoulder. Deep breathing. I feel the twist as well as the stretch in my right shoulder. Come on back, let's do the other side. Nice, that feels good, y'all. Deep breathing. Okay, now we're gonna do a couple of stretches, sitting down, legs in front. I'm coming up on my sit bones, so I'm comfortable. And I'm gonna pull my right knee up, and there's going to be a level 1 and 2 here. The gentler stretch is to turn, simply turn, and I'm going to actually turn this way so you can see. This is the level 1, if you will. The level 2 is I'm going to use my elbow and push myself while I look over my right shoulder. And I'm still breathing. Try not to hold your breath. Let's do the other side. Same thing, left knee up. Level 1 is just looking back. Level 2 is using our elbow to really twist and look over our opposite shoulder, in this case, our left shoulder. Deep breathing, nice twist. Okay, come on back. We have one more stretch right here. I'm going to put my knee up once again. This is a deeper stretch. I'm taking my right arm up, coming down, and twisting. If this is too much, then go back to the previous stretch where you look over your shoulder. If you're feeling pretty limber, then this is a stretch for you right now. Deep breath. Come on up. Let's do the other side. Arm comes forward and stretch. Nice twist. Nice binding movement. All right, let's come on our back. We're gonna lie down on our back, and let's bring our knees up. Actually, I'm gonna turn this way so you might be able to see me better. Knee up, and we're going to rock back and forth. A gentle rocking movement for our lower back. We're gonna put our arms out, and there's gonna be 3 different variations of this stretch. The first one is we're gonna just simply drop our knees over to our right side, making sure our left shoulder stays down. The second variation is we can straighten our legs for a little bit more stretch. Deep breathing. I could stay here, it feels really good. The third variation is if we keep our right leg down and cross our left leg over. That's the deepest twist. So see if you're feeling that today. All right, let's do the other side. First, let's rock back and forth a little bit. It's a really deep twist for my lower back. And then once again, either knee to the other side, straight leg, which I don't really have room to do. Let me move this way. Or left leg on the floor and right leg crosses over. Deep breathing. Nice. Okay, let's rock back and forth. And we'll rock ourselves up in a sitting position. That felt great. I thank you so much for joining me on that twisting stretch exercise. And if you'll subscribe and hit the red bell, I can let you know when I have new content coming out. For now, have a wonderful day. And as always, be well.